Hello, welcome to the live stream of tonight, Tuesday night, 7:30 p.m. Dutch time. Okay, so welcome to the streaming. When you are here on the live stream for the very first time, it works like this. You can send me questions through Skype. You can do this at my Skype address, which is Ligi Live. You can just send them there. And if you want to talk with me live, you can also do this through Skype. So just let me know and then I'll call you. Oh, that's nice, John. Good that you're here. Wonderful. I'm very glad. No lessons tonight. Good for you. Great. And yeah, there's another thing that I really would like to know and tell you guys is that YouTube has changed. When you have a YouTube channel and you know this, or maybe you don't know this, you can check your analytics, so YouTube analytics, and it was always possible to see where people everywhere in the world were following the stream. And I really like it because I get an idea of where people in the world are into this and they are interested in it. And there's kind of the top countries are United States, United Kingdom, and some countries in Europe. But I really would like it if you would, if you're new and I don't know you yet and I don't know yet where you're from, if you would put it in the chat where you're from, which country. So I have an idea of people that are following and that are interested and that like to connect here. So, yeah. Hello, Hennessy. Great that you're here. Yeah, it's good. So, yes, here we are. So for the people that don't know what I'm speaking about, I'm just speaking about the essence of life, which is love, which is the origin of happiness, which is love, and which is just the total acceptance of whatever is happening. And for many people, it's very difficult to deal with the life's challenges and the things that are happening. So I think it's very good to spend time connecting in this and to share about the things that I have experienced or I'm still experiencing, insights and the joy of life. So the name of the streaming tonight is If You Would Leave Yourself Alone. What would happen if you would leave yourself alone? there's so many things that can happen. It's just the same as if you wouldn't be able to leave yourself alone. It's all the same. Anything can happen every moment. But if you think that there is this special thing for you, something special that is going to happen in a future moment, or some kind of fulfillment that you can't find, or the mystery that is not happening for you now, or the connection is not happening for you now. If you have these ideas and if you think that this is true for you, then that's probably just limited view. And in that sense, you're too busy with yourself, and you're, in that sense, you're in the way of everything, of the things that are happening, because you have ideas about it, thoughts about it, that it should be different, that it should be other, in another way than it is. Wil je eruit? Jinx? Like my cat, he wants to get out of the room. And he can get out. No problem. Wil je eruit? Ja. Ga maar. Toedoen. And he's out. He's out. He's gone. There's no problem. He doesn't have a problem. He doesn't think that it's good that he has to go out of the room, or that it's maybe difficult. It's hard to ask me to get out of the room. He just moves his body, and there he goes, and he just goes for what he wants, or what he longs for. Go for what you long for. What your heart is longing for, what the desire, the true desire, your inner desire, not the thing that you have to do. There's a big mosquito here flying around. He's also doing his thing. He's flying to the light and to my blood, probably. Probably in the end he's going to sting me. Leaving yourself alone, or just accepting the way things are, is most vulnerable, is the most vulnerable thing there is. To allow yourself to not know where this is all going, to not have any control, to be part of this movement. You are this movement. You're not even part of it. You are this movement. And that's beautiful. You are beautiful. You are this beautiful movement that is that's expressed in your unique character. You have your unique character. Like John is a music teacher. He teaches music. Everybody has their own thing or several things that you yeah, your talents, things that just come up without you even needing to look for them. If you let them pop up or rise, or if you just let yourself give yourself the chance and the space to experiment and to explore this, it just happens for you. It's inevitable. You can't just do it. Hi, Nina. Oh, great. You're from England. Yes, I thought you would be. I think I saw you already on Facebook somewhere. Some of my posts, which is great. Nice. And Timotheus, I think I've seen you before, but I didn't know you were from Germany, so that's really great. So lots of England, but I already knew that. Hmm. You know, in the busyness of daily life, you can have this idea that um, that is the most important thing, to arrange your life, to get everything done, and to make sure that you can live. But the most important thing is that you allow yourself to feel your feelings, and to be vulnerable, to not know things, and to be fascinated about incredibly simple things, because that is what the magic of daily life, and that is what energizes you. Everything is energetic, and I have to deal lately. I have to deal with a lot of things that have to do with all the things when somebody dies. Because my dad died a few months ago, and so there's a lot of organization and paperwork and things like that, and it's important, so it has to be done, but it can be kind of draining, and it can be quite a lot, and also in a way emotional and kind of annoying. So there's kind of yeah, a challenge, definitely a challenge, quite a big challenge, and it's it's a process. It's an ongoing process for a while, and so that's important. But the thing is that while you're doing this, you are in a way not busy, not so much busy with yourself, with where you want to go or how it should be, because you're just dealing with these things. I mean, there's maybe concerns and there's things that are frustrating, but that's what you are dealing with. And maybe there's also some avoidance of I don't really like this, so I keep a little bit away or a little bit distant. But in fact, the challenges that you encounter in daily life, that are the gateways of nothing, of love, of acceptance, of just life happening. It's not that you are going to sit and you're going to go to your silent retreat, or you're going to go in meditation, and then it's going to happen, and then you're going to experience love and bliss and fulfillment. No, it's happening right now, right here, in the mess, in the challenges, in everything that you deal with your physical processes, with your mental processes, with the paperwork, with anything. And that's so beautiful in a way. But if you're going to just maybe just okay, maybe you are someone that's very mental, and there's a lot of people that are very mental in this world. And then your mental ideas only grow when you are not, just doing stuff. Your mental ideas are growing because your attention and your energy is going there. So it's kind of reconditioning, or to unlearn yourself to not be only focused on the mental part, because the mental part, you can't stop it anyway. It will keep going. Thoughts will come, and your insecurities or your ideas, that will still keep going. But it's important to level it out with also physical activities and with socializing activities. Isolating yourself is not the solution, whether it's isolation in a physical or a social way. We are animals, and most animals are somehow social, whether it's with a partner, whether it's with siblings, or with family, or with friends, or with animals, other animals. And then you can start to feel, once you explore this, and you maybe challenge yourself to leave your comfort zone, whatever that comfort zone is. Maybe it's being stuck in your mental situation, maybe it's being stuck in a physical situation, or maybe both, or maybe it's work, or a relationship, or financial, or your health. Always try to challenge yourself to get out of this comfort zone, because that's what it became. Your comfort zone is just only the situation that you are used to. It's something that is it's not fixed, but it gets fixed in your mind because of fear. You start to think that you can't get away from this situation, and that you have to always stay in this. But life is a continuous movement, dynamic. There's not one fixed situation. It's impossible. And then you start to also feel your circulation, your physical condition. It starts to flow, and there's less stagnated energy, and also the way you relate to others. And I know this because for me, I have been also, I'm quite a hermit. I mean, I love to be by myself and to just be on my own and to just, I like to be in my own hub, and I don't need a lot of challenges on a daily basis. But I also know, and I notice the difference when I do connect with other people and I meet and I start to be more physically active. Beautiful feeling, the full moon, and gives also a lot of intense, usually a lot of intense feelings. The harvest moon, yeah. Oh, there was a little bit of delay in the connection, but it's still okay, I think. Okay, yeah. You are so fascinating. You can't really know this, but you and everything is so fascinating. And your childlike nature loves this fascination. It just loves to discover and explore what's going on, what the things are, how are your processes going in your body or in your mind. Try to see that you are, instead of putting yourself down, try to see that you are this explorer, you are this adventurer that that longs to just discover yourself, mostly yourself. Instead of that, it's like, oh, it's fucking scary, and I don't want to, it's too complicated, and I'm a complicated kind of person or character, or I have so many problems. Maybe that might be, but still, there's this fascination for the wonder of just your being, your presence. Your presence is like, it's like amazed, open, and present, and curious, and without an agenda. When you feel limited in your life or in the way you experience yourself, then that is because you have an agenda. There's something that others should not know about you. There's something that you feel shame, or you feel scared, or you feel lost. You don't know. You're like, what the fuck? How am I going to solve this? And sometimes it's not really needed to solve immediately things. We live in a society where everything has to be solved. We have a coach to solve your car. We have a coach to solve your financial problems. We have a coach to solve your health or your mental condition. But sometimes it's just only the allowance to let it be, to just let it be as You experience it as it rises in your body, in your feelings, in your sensations, your emotions. Sometimes it's just only that. And you don't have to solve it. You don't have to know where it's going. We are mysterious. Everything is mysterious. You are only mystery. Why should we try to tame mystery? You can't. You never will be able to tame mystery. That's the beauty of it. And also can be very frustrating if you want to, if you are in the, if you are in the, well, you have this idea that that is not okay as it is, then you're going against your nature. You're just going against your nature. Everything is just being as it is, being its nature. You can never go against your nature. You can try, but whatever you do is not against your nature. The thoughts you have about it is against it. Is trying to make it into something different. High space of allowance. So if there's people that would like to ask me anything or that would like to have a live talk, it's possible here on the stream. Just let me know through my Skype account, which is Liji Live. Mm-hmm. You know, I can tell you a little story about myself. I had a difficulty in a part of my life where I felt this kind of pride. I felt very good and sometimes also like good enough to do the dirty job, to do the things that in a way maybe I just felt that I didn't have to do it. And when I had when I was in a situation where I just felt vulnerable and I had to really surrender to the situation that I was in, which was that I was not having my own house anymore, and I was very, very grateful for my best friend to let me live with her, and she was sharing her house with other people. And so I just had to in a way accept and surrender that my situation was like that, and I just had to do things that maybe I didn't like opening up to other people. That was in a way confronting. It was confronting to not be on my own and not to be able to do everything that I wanted, which in a way I could. I still could do what I wanted, but I had to communicate. I had to fine tune with others, and also with children, with small children, which was kind of confronting for me. And I always had I projected on little children. I projected my own fear. I thought that these little children were having traumas, and that they were unhappy, and so I only saw what I saw. And when I got into that situation, I had such a chance. Was such a chance for me to learn to bow for what life was, the way my life was at that moment. And I learned so much, and I especially learned to open up and to start to see that that we are all vulnerable. We're all insecure in a way when you are living, and there's a lot of changes happening, and insecurities, and when you start to realize that you're not alone, even though you might have your own house and you don't have to share it with anyone, and maybe you don't have to go leave your comfort zone that radically as I did, or as I had to. Still in a way, it's good to feel this discomfort. So if this discomfort, and I don't mean a threatening kind of discomfort, I don't mean a discomfort where you feel really attacked or really unsafe, but more discomfort where you feel like it's kind of, it's unbalancing you. You feel fragile. You feel unstable. That instability is actually a gift. It's a gift. It's a chance to surrender to, wow, what the fuck, I really don't know. I find it so really scary. It's so confronting, and you don't have to express this. You don't have to tell this to anyone, but it's kind of, tell it to yourself. Have this conversation, start this conversation with yourself, this communication, like, instead of like, I'm stuck, and I can't talk with anyone, and I'm scared, and I don't want this. I want these people to go away. Leave me alone, because that's what many times happens. You start to feel you don't want to be bothered, and you have already enough on your mind, because that's what you're doing. You're continuously repeating a story. Okay, start this conversation with yourself. Start to feel like, I find it so scary. It's really confronting. You can whisper it inside of yourself. Maybe I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm just going to maybe just give it a try and just see what happens. And then in a way you feel like you're dying, maybe. It's partially, in a way, you're going through the fire somehow. And that's good, because there's nothing really, you can't really die from going through experiences, through fear. The biggest fear is to live. The biggest fear is to be fully alive and to embrace life and the things that are. So allow yourself this freedom, the freedom of change, of challenges. I yeah, I like challenges, even though it's hard. But if life would be without any challenges, I mean, I'm not easily bored, but I guess that if life would, for me, would be without any challenge, I guess that I would get bored. Because the way society now, especially now, is being promoted is like it's all about convenience, it's all about comfort. The more money you have, the more convenient your life, the more happy you'll be, the more comfortable and convenient and blah blah blah. But comfort is nice, it's pleasant to have a comfortable place to live and somehow enough income so you can, well, you can do certain things and you can feed yourself and your loved ones. But the convenience is a luxury. The convenience is that these days we just have supermarkets that are just full of stuff that we don't need. I just remembered last week, I think, I remember that you have this, I think clementines, this, this orange fruit that, well, you peel them. It's not an orange. Isn't it a clementine or a mandarin? Well, in Holland we say mandarijn, but anyway. Okay, maybe you know what I mean. Anyway, when I was a child, we only had this fruit in winter or in around November, something like that, in December and in winter, because then they grow in the south of Europe. And in Holland, they have a special meaning also because we have not Santa Claus, but Sinterklaas. And he comes and he brings all these things. Anyway, from the south of Europe. But my point is that, yeah, now I just realized you can just get these clementines all year round, no problem. We just get them from Africa or California or some very warm countries. So that's convenience. And then there's again the struggle of the luxury of choice. There's too much choice, and all these things are very. It's kind of making your system and your mind lazy. Yeah. Okay. What's this got to do with leaving yourself alone? Nothing. Nothing, you would say. So bright, the light. Is Brian also here? I think so. And Carlos? Anyway. Hi, Brian. Where are my Bono glasses? You mean this one, John? This one? Da 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 dee 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 do 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 do. What is it? Yeah. Good idea. Brilliant. The Bono glasses are a very good idea for this brightness. Hey, big spender, doo 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 doo, doo doo doo. So we are here gathered together to commit to yourself, to the only self there is, to everything. That's what we're here for. To love yourself now and forever and ever. Hi, Brian. Is there anything you want to say? You can say it. You don't have to. Can I call on Skype? Yeah, you can. Yeah, sure. Space of allowance? Yeah, you can. I'll call you. Are you on my Skype? I don't think so. Or do you have another name there? What's your Skype name? I don't see you, space of allowance. Okay. So send me your friend request, space of allowance. On DG Live. Then I can call you. No problem. Ah, I still missed him. Okay. Okay. Well, if you want... No, 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 I don't want this to happen. This is... Give me your Skype, send me a Skype thingy, space of allowance, because I don't know who to call then. You're a bit slow. Send something. Hmm? Hmm. Hmm. Can you not just tell me your Skype name, then can I add you? Okay. Well, you know what I noticed, that when you are doing the rat race, when you're in the rat race, there's a whole different energy pattern around you, and also in your body, in your physical. Because I noticed that in the rat race, my breath starts to come up higher in my chest, and also my belly starts to tighten. It's kind of it's well, I'm not saying maybe it's for everyone, but it's what I notice, because when you're more busy, then everything gets more contracted, it's more tightened. And yeah, it's interesting. I notice these things. It's energetical, of course. Okay, so this is your Skype address. Okay, I'll copy it and I'll put it into Skype. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I sent you a, a message. Space of allowance. Space of allowance. How nice. Yeah? Okay. Hey, big spender. The first of this time. Okay. No problem. That's okay. Okay, great. Okay. I'll call you. Okay, then just one thing. If you have the volume of the streaming playing, you have to switch it off. so we can just hear each other on Skype, okay? Nobody else will see. It's just me. Gosh, my hair is dark now. Gee. Okay, so, yeah. Oh, are you there? Hello, hello? What's your name? Real name, I mean. I can't see you. Can you... Hello?
Hello.
Oh, sorry, I put my volume off. So, what's your name? Is it Kaylin?
Yes.
Hi, Kaylin.
I'm from Romania.
You from India?
No, Romania.
Romania. Oh, nice. Yeah. Sorry, I will put on my video now. But I can't see you. Are you there?
My room is a mess.
But that doesn't matter.
Wait a bit.
My room is a mess too. Okay. But you're busy, I can hear. Well, otherwise I will, oh, there you are. Ah, oh, it's a bit fake. Oh, there you are. Okay, great. Nice to see you, Kaylin.
Hello.
Hi.
I
So,
never called like this.
no?
No, no.
Okay, but that's okay. Wait, there's something here. What is this? I don't want to say share this. Huh? No. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Tell me. Are you this is the first time that you're calling in this kind of, what do you mean with this kind of thing? On a live stream?
Yes, on the live stream.
Yeah. But you are following, or you're doing things on the internet also, I suppose.
Yes, I made a YouTube channel.
You are also on YouTube?
Yes, but it was just for commenting. And then I made also some videos. But only when I really felt it.
Yeah.
So to speak.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it comes and it goes. I don't know. It's like sometimes I really felt like this unconditional love.
Yeah.
I could say it was like a child looking from within, like those eyes. But everything, like everything, is like this.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what we say about anything.
No, I know. Yeah.
It's not conditioned by what we believe or what we say.
No.
And, this was felt like a great freedom.
Like a?
Yes.
What? Like a what? Street dog?
Like a great freedom.
Yeah, freedom. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But you, yeah. Well, I also really feel that, this is also a place where we can just, yeah, connect. And I mean, some people are in a different state. Maybe they are struggling with a lot of things, and maybe with you that's not so much the issue. I mean, you seem, my impression of you is that you are kind of easygoing and you're taking things more as they come.
Yes.
So it's just, it's great, no? I mean, and then we can just get together and be together with other beautiful people that are similar. We like to be around people that we have some recognition, I guess.
Yes.
No?
I think it's important to see this imagination. It's like a great tool. But I was very fascinated with concepts.
Yeah.
Like my approach is to see it through concepts.
Yeah.
Because I saw that anything is a concept in our mind.
Mm-hmm.
Like we objectify things through concepts.
Mm-hmm.
And also we project it outside.
Yeah.
Elsewhere.
Yeah.
It's not really, but and seeing through this seems important to me. And the less for me it's the best explanation I can find, or the best way to explain.
Mm-hmm. Is it also because you are a creative? You have a creative mind.
Yes, I'm an artist.
Yeah, I thought you were. Yeah, but that's beautiful. I think, in that's why, I mean, everybody has different characters and different ways to to discover things, and you are. I recognize that. I have that too. I also recognize things. I love to make things into concepts and make like a design of something, because it's just I can't stop doing this. It's just what my mind does, even if I don't want it to happen. I did this already as a child, so it's kind of makes sense. But we are so became so inflexible, most people, that we think that it has to be because of our environment or because of others or because of our fear of not being accepted, that we leave this naturalness, we leave the naturalness that just comes up. And with you it's this concept, and with other people they are so intelligent, they have brilliant minds in, I don't know, in intellectually or something, or with theories, or maybe making business, or so. And we all have advantages. We can all learn from each other, and also, yeah, um, um, enjoy this from others. No?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I watched a lot of videos.
Have what?
I watched a lot of videos.
Yes, you watched a lot of videos.
In the last years on YouTube, a lot of videos.
What kind of videos?
Like this.
Like this? Ah, yeah? So you've heard it all already.
I made also a friend
Ye-
from California, I don't know,
yeah, isn't that great?
walking together in the wild.
Yeah?
Yes.
You went to the wild?
Walking together in the wild.
In the wow.
Yes, this is the channel's name.
Oh. Okay, okay. Oh, great. Walking together in the wow.
Yes.
Nice.
We talked a lot like this, but and then I like to make friends. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's important to get together
Yeah.
somehow.
Yeah, definitely. So where are you in Romania?
In Bucharest.
In Bucharest. Ah, yeah, in the city. I've
But
never.
I'm from another town, but moved here when made this art school.
Yeah, you went to art school in Bucharest.
Yes, and I remained here.
Yeah.
I miss the forest.
The forest, yes, yeah.
Here
But
it's not really like that.
but there must be a forest somewhere, no? In
There is. There are some surroundings.
Yeah, you should go there. That's good. That's important. It's nice. But there's a lot of like a sound, something I don't know what in the background. Do you know what it is?
Yes, it's my cooler.
Oh, it's a cooler. It's the fan.
Yes,
It's
and maybe soon the stream will stop because if it gets very hot, it shuts down a little bit.
oh yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know what I wanted to say. Just to say hey, hi, and
Yeah. Yeah, that's great.
I'm trying to feel more like this presence.
Yeah. Well, I agree. I wish to see you too more. I wish to see everybody and and to just experience that this freedom with others to dive in this exploration and to just get to know each other as beautiful other beings, people. Yeah, why not?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you know if there's something? I mean, is there some things happening in Romania for this?
Not really, but I have some friends. Very weirdly, all my friends, not all my friends, my best friends are into this.
Yeah.
And I've got a chance to talk these things.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Yeah. That's beautiful.
But I don't know, like other people like this. I don't know.
No.
Organizations or something.
No. Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm not giving any meetings now, so, but, I don't know how it's going to evolve and what's going to happen. But, I mean, I really would like to get together with people, and I'm thinking of different options. Not that I can do it soon because I have a lot of things on my mind now in my life. I'm making a documentary. I am taking care of my inheritance with my dad. So there's a lot of things happening. And yeah, so I'm also being very creative, which is great. Oh, what's happening? The streaming is offline. Oh, huh? Nah. Oh no, it's restarting. Okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, so yeah. Well, let's be in touch. It's great, really great to see you. And let me see, did you write something else? How do I pronounce your name?
It's Kalin.
Kalin. Okay. Okay, Kalin. Great. But lovely.
Sorry for the mess.
No, I don't see any mess. Anyway, I like messy. It's not important.
I renovated my kitchen.
You did?
Yes, last days, and that's why
You were busy with that.
see some linoleum,
Oh, that's left from the kitchen.
vinyl, or how to say.
Ah, well, good. Good. Okay.
Kind of working.
Yeah, well, wonderful.
I started doing things again because for some years, as I watched and listened a lot of YouTube videos,
Yeah.
I had like this that I have to refrain from activity somehow
Ah,
to find more presence, so to
yeah,
speak.
yeah.
Now I can see that it has nothing to do with it.
Mm.
Like this body or what's happening has there is some adaptation going on.
Mm-hmm.
Like we don't learn ourselves. It's done automatically,
Mm-hmm.
and everything is like that. And it's I can live alone. This what happens, let's say.
Yeah.
And other than that, it is seen like it doesn't matter
No.
what's going on.
Yeah.
And then when I saw this, I started doing things.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad for you. Good to hear that. Yeah.
So I'm working also on a story
Yeah?
that I want to illustrate, yes, for children.
Oh, with children.
Yes,
Oh, nice.
yes. I mainly worked as children's book illustrator.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, that's
And,
great.
I read a lot of stories and not kind of I don't like what is what are present what is presented in those stories.
You don't like it?
I discovered that the stories could have a lot of magic and miraculous, like
Mm-hmm.
because the story when you read it, uh, you have a mental experience,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where actually you are working with concepts.
Mm-hmm.
It's all the time you're working with concepts, but
Yeah.
but in a story, I discovered that I could use this,
Yeah.
and it's about a little girl going into a magical forest.
Yeah.
Forest somehow representing this forest of concepts,
Mm-hmm.
but and discovers a friend, and friend helps her, like it tells her how it is. Like
Yeah.
if you believe something is far away, then it is far away.
Ah, yeah.
The
Oh,
forest grows.
yeah. That's nice.
Only when she settles, like
So it's a bit like her, the forest is a bit like her alter ego.
yes, like
Mm.
manifesting what she believes.
Yeah.
And when she settles, then magically she's already where she wanted to be.
Yeah.
When she was resting like this, and I'm doing like some kind of training because she rests, then starts to run again, and
Ah.
everything. She doesn't find the end of it,
No. Yeah.
and like this.
Oh, it's nice. Wonderful. So you are the writer and you make the illustrations.
It's first time writer, but
Yeah? Yeah, well, everything is the first time. Wonderful. That's so nice. Oh, I would love
but
to.
when I saw this, that when you read the story, it's a mental experience actually.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw this, everything was clear, like the story came.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, great. Well, you should let us know how
Yes.
it's evolving.
She searches for music, for a piece of music from a musical box.
Oh.
Yes, and the music disappears in the musical box.
Mm-hmm.
Like beauty, let's say, disappears in a concert.
Mm-hmm.
And we try to find this beauty or presence. We try to find it through concept.
Yeah.
We believe it is in the concept, in the concept we have.
Yeah.
And we actually running in our mind virtually.
Yeah. I'm already in the book. I'm already.
Yes, no running is happening, no?
Yeah.
Mentally.
Yeah.
Nothing is far away.
No.
So,
Yeah.
it's like this.
Yeah. Nice. What a beautiful thing. It's nice, Colleen.
Thank you.
Yeah, I want to thank you too. Maybe we speak later.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, another time?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Thank you. What time is it? What time is it now there?
I didn't hear.
Oh, what time is it now there?
It's 9 o'clock.
9
It's almost 10 o'clock in the night.
9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, 10.
10. Yeah, okay, it's 1 hour later than here. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, great to see you. And yeah, good that you called. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Take care. Bye. Okay, everyone. Brian. Yeah, it's a nice space of allowance. It's a very nice name. Okay, so I'll teach you the guitar, then you can impersonate Bono. Yeah, I like that. Good idea. Cool. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quit the streaming and I'm going to go outside and look for the full moon because I think it's, well, actually I hope it's pretty clear. Okay, so thanks all for being here tonight. It was really great. See you next week, 7:30 p.m. Dutch time. Okay, guys. Bye bye. Take care. And also, you should also go and look at the moon if you can. Well, I mean, why not? It's beautiful. See you.